Happy learning, dear students. Today we will see some problems pertaining to pre-algebra. We will start with the first question. The sum of first 10,000 positive even numbers is how much more than the sum of first 10,000 positive odd numbers? So first of all, we are going to see 10,000 positive even numbers. Okay, so 10,000 positive even numbers. So we know that even numbers, it is going to start with 2, 4, 6. And in the question they told till 10,000 positive even numbers, means that the values goes till 20,000. Correct? Because you are dealing only with even numbers. Then similarly, you're going to write for 10,000 positive odd numbers. So we are going to start with 1. So 1, 3, 5. Like this, the value goes till 19,999. So we have understood what is the maximum limit for 10,000 positive even numbers and 10,000 positive odd numbers. Now in the question they are asking to find out how much more the sum of first positive even and the odd numbers. So in order to do that, obviously we are going to subtract the even and the odd numbers. But you have around 10,000 numbers, right? So it is very difficult for us to subtract each and every number and get it. So obviously we will be going for grouping here. Okay. So let's see how to group. Whenever you find such kind of questions to group, you have to try for each and every pair. When the pair value is same, then you can simply multiply it and get the answer. So let's see how to pair, and let's also see whether we are getting the same answer. Okay. Now let's start with 2 minus 1. Next I'm going to group 2, 4 and 3. Next 6 and 5. Like this we are going to replicate till 20,000 minus 19,999. So you can see that the value of every pair is 1. Right? So once the value of every pair is 1, simply you can multiply it with the total number of pairs and get the answer. So the answer present in all the pair is 1. Now a question arises, how to find out the total number of pair? So in our previous videos, I have taken an example of flowers and I have told you like how to find out the total number of pairs. If you feel that it is confusing, you better take the total numbers in each group. For example, let us assume this as group 1 and this as group 2. Okay. The total numbers present in any individual group can be taken. So in the group 1, you can see I have 10,000 numbers. In group 2, again I have 10,000 members, giving you a combination of 20,000 numbers. So every pair is having two numbers, means that the total individual numbers is 10,000. I hope you are getting the point. I have totally 20,000 numbers. 20,000 is my total numbers present. Each and every group is having two numbers in it, giving you the total individual pair value as 10,000. So 1 into 10,000 will give you 10,000. So the sum of first 10,000 positive even numbers is 10,000 times more than the sum of first 10,000 positive odd numbers. Okay. Let me tell you the example with the flower, what I have taught in the previous video to give you an idea again. See. Now let us consider there are 4 different flowers. Okay, 2 flowers are present in each group. What is the total number of flowers? Total number of flowers is 4. In each and every group you have 2 different flowers. So how many pair you will have here? You will have 2 different pair. Correct? I hope you can get the point. So these both will be one pair and this both will be one pair. So there are 2 different pairs giving you a total of 4 different flowers. We are doing the same here with a 10,000 with a little bigger number. Okay. So either take the total value, divide it by 2 and get the answer, or simply write the individual group value directly, which is 10,000. So in either approaches, you can work out this problem. I hope you can get the point. Now let's go to the next question. Next question is very, very interesting. Sandhya wanted to compute 200 divided by 10 divided by 2. 200 divided by 10 divided by 2. And her reasoning was, well, 10 by 2 is 5. So 10 by 2 is 5. So 200 divided by 5 is 40. So the answer is 40. In the question they are asking whether is Sandhya correct, why and why not. So the answer to this is Sandhya is not correct. Now let's see the reason. Number 1. Division is first of all not associative. Division is not associative. So what is the meaning of associative? We have seen in previous classes, right? So A divided by B divided by C. This is not equivalent to A divided by B divided by C. You can check to the associative property which I have explained in the previous video. We have seen a detailed explanation of what is meant by associativeness for addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Okay. So the guess what Sandhya made is wrong because number 1, division is not associative. Number 2, whenever you have divisions, you need to compute it from left to right. So the computation should take place from left to right. So what is the answer now? You have 200 divided by, 10 divided by 2. So the computations of the division should be carried out from left to right. Okay. So 200 divided by 10, it will give you 20. 20 divided by 2 will give you 10. So the correct answer to this question is 10 and it is not 40. Okay, the reason is division is not associative nor commutative. Division is neither associative nor commutative. Okay, you have to be very sure about it. Number 2, the second reason is whenever you compute divisions, it always has to start from the left to the right. Okay, so this is how you need to approach this problem.